the best Betfair alternative over the years. Let's dive into Orbit.
Orbit Exchange Tutorial 1, Betfair Alternative. One of the main advantages of today's betting world is the prospect of having betting exchanges. And that is no coincidence, since the actual demand for betting has significantly increased in the last few years. With that, it is a natural consequence that the number of betting sites is constantly increasing. However, the reality is that many of these online platforms can be confusing for the newbie, and even for experienced bettors. That is why certain professional and more serious bettors have gone beyond these platforms, and even beyond Betfair when it comes to finding the best alternative. Orbit Exchange is an official and highly reputable Betfair alternative that offers a broad spectrum of betting markets, high liquidity, and bet acceptance speed at par or even better than the Betfair platform. So, the average bettor must get a clear picture of how Orbit looks before starting their betting journey on this exchange platform. Therefore, in this tutorial, you will gain valuable information, and you will ultimately learn how to use the highly reputable Orbit Exchange and get a unique insight into the betting exchange to start a successful trading strategy. You can log in on the platform by simply typing your username and password in the login section at the top right corner of your screen. Moreover, before going into different aspects of the exchange platform, the general recommendation is to change your password and take a closer look at your balance to ensure you have your funds there. Another notable feature that makes Orbit Exchange unique is closely related to the fact that this revolutionary platform can provide you with the option to quickly place a bet with some preset amounts. However, it is important to emphasize that you should check how much these preset amounts are and change them if needed, or if you feel that they are set too high. In order to change your preset amounts, you can simply click on Settings, and then from the row of tabs, click on the next Settings tab, and then click on Edit to change the numbers as per your needs. To save your changes and updated preset amounts, simply click on the Save button. Orbit Exchange is well known for its state-of-the-art main page. So let's dive in and take a closer look at the main page features. On the left side of the screen, you will see a column that starts with contextual help, including instruction tabs that provide information about how to bet for selection, bet against selection, and bet with your odds. Additionally, there are live matches, and if you click on any odds, they will appear in the bet slip here. Furthermore, if you click on the Open Bets tab, you can view any open bets you have already placed as part of your betting portfolio. An interesting feature is the one that shows the most popular matches and betting events. You can find this information under popular links. Additionally, you can see the Favorites tab, which will show all of your favorite betting sports, which makes it a lot easier for you to quickly place your bets. Right under that tab, you can find the match odds, including Asian handicap, both teams to score, and other betting options for the specific match that you have clicked. Another notable feature is the My Bets options. To be more specific, the My Bets option provides unique aspects when it comes to the overall betting experience with the Orbit Exchange. Under My Bets, you can find all of your past and current bets too. Click on My Bets and then Open Bets. There you can pick between viewing the matched or the unmatched bets. Also, you can adjust here, as you can see your betting history and adjust the period for which you want to see your bets. It's as simple as that. Now, let's check the overall account statement option. You can check and view your account statement by simply clicking the account statement option, and you will see all of your transactions from the first day that you registered on the platform. This is a very beneficial option on the Orbit Exchange, since it can provide you with valuable information about how you fare on the betting platform. To be more specific, you can keep track of deposits and withdrawals and the outcome of all the bets you have placed. In addition to that, you also have the option to check the overall betting profit and loss. That can be found under Profit and Loss. And this feature will enable you to track your progress and simply see if your account makes a profit or is losing money. Probably the most interesting feature that you are waiting for while watching this video is the prospect of actually placing a bet. Well, the process of placing a bet on Orbit Exchange is quite straightforward. What that means is that you will find all the betting exchange's back bets are colored blue and lay bets are pink. Therefore, it is quite easy to distinguish between the two bet types. Also, you can see the type of the actual event, the match odds, and so on. The next thing we need to talk about is money. Yes, that's right. Let's look at the most fun part of the betting experience, the cash out. The cash out option is the ultimate option that has the role to minimize your losses or secure your profits even before the matches are concluded and before your bet is effectively settled. Moreover, with this cash out option, you have an opportunity to get paid before a game is finalized. That can be done with a simple one click, which can cash out all of your bets. However, it is important to emphasize that value of the offered cash out is calculated in real time. These calculations are simply based on what odds are offered on the live markets at the given moment. For instance, if the liquidity in a given market is low, the option to cash out might be made unavailable. Additionally, you can cash out an amount that is displayed where cash out is offered. On top of that, it is imperative to be aware that the offered cash out is closely related to the given value of the live markets. On the positive side, you might get more than the original number since values go up and down constantly. So it is imperative to find the right moment for cash out and to move quickly. In case your cash out is unsuccessful, the Orbit Exchange platform will provide you with a new cash out deal, which will be based on the most updated current live markets. The Orbit Exchange offers numerous advantages that can galvanize the prospect of making a profit from betting. After all, that is the ultimate dream: to watch sports, enjoy the games, relax, and make money from them by placing successful bets. Also, if you haven't used a betting exchange before, you will be surprised to learn that Orbit Exchange offers valuable advantages compared to a conventional bookie or other exchange. The reality is that many exchanges have been launched in the last decade, but very few survived in the wake of increased competition. The Orbit Exchange is one of those successful stories since it came out on the market in 2017, and the first 5 years it managed to establish itself as one of the most reputable betting platforms in the world, and at par with Betfair. Therefore, the bottom line is that if you are a bettor that looks to make profits while enjoying a great platform, then Orbit Exchange is the provider for you. With the prospect of high liquidity combined with almost no limitations, the possibilities to be a successful punter are limitless. Orbit is the go-to betting exchange if you are looking for stability, confidence, security, flexibility, and no limitations. If your betting principles are correlating with these core values, then the Orbit Exchange is for you. And this tutorial will provide you with the basics that will ensure that you will have a positive, smooth, and enjoyable experience while looking for the ideal betting event. That's all, folks. Please leave us a like if you enjoyed the video and comment down below about how you found our Orbit Exchange and what you like about this revolutionary betting platform. Make sure you subscribe to our channel as well so that you stay ahead in the betting world. Also, tell us if you think of any ways in which we can do even better. And remember, pick the best bet, not necessarily the right bet. See you next time.